In the history of Earth, there have been multiple mass extinctions. The most recent one was in the late Cretaceous period, 65 million years ago. That event led to the extinction of dinosaurs, which had dominated the Earth for 600 million years and paved the way for the rise of humans. On the last day of the late Cretaceous period, noise, an asteroid about 10 kilometers in diameter, hurtled towards Earth from space at a speed of 21 kilometers per second. Noise, and the moment it made contact with the ground, it was like doomsday had arrived. The high-temperature shockwave generated by the impact destroyed everything around it, and a massive fireball formed at the impact center, like a second sun, with power exceeding 100 trillion tons of TNT equivalent. During the impact, the crustal rocks were thrown into the sky for thousands of miles, and then these fragments fell back to the surface due to gravity bombarding the Earth's surface and triggering global forest fires. A few hours after the impact, the dust and burning ash from the collision combined to form ash clouds, which then rose into the atmosphere and gradually enveloped the entire Earth with the atmospheric flow. And as the sunlight decreased, the Earth's surface began to become dark and cold. The entire Earth seemed to enter a cold nuclear winter. Under prolonged darkness, plants began to die in large numbers due to the inability to perform photosynthesis. At this time, the entire Earth's ecosystem almost collapsed.
Herbivorous dinosaurs, having lost their food source, died one after another. Subsequently, the carnivorous dinosaurs, having no food, also began to die.
At this point, the dinosaurs, which had ruled the Earth for hundreds of millions of years, were on the path to extinction. However, this extinction event did not lead to the annihilation of all life on Earth. Some small dinosaurs and mammals survived by hiding underground. These small dinosaurs are the ancestors of birds. And with the absence of the absolute dominance of the dinosaur giants, the evolution of mammals seemed to accelerate.
Filled various vacant ecological niches?
At this point, Earth entered the Paleogene period, the age of mammals. Afterwards, mammals, through tens of millions of years of evolution, eventually gave rise to a miracle on one branch. Primates developed stereoscopic vision and dexterous hands in the trees, and then some bravely moved to the ground, learned to walk upright, and freed their hands, making the use and creation of tools possible. The brain, in response to the demands of complex environments and social collaboration, continuously expanded, with neural networks becoming increasingly sophisticated, ultimately igniting the spark of consciousness and intelligence.
Humanity stepped onto the stage of history, establishing an unprecedentedly complex civilization.